I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Word.
So happy to have you. Thank you so much for joining us. We are talking about pregnancy cravings. Now,
yes,
no one here is getting pregnant anytime soon.
I know, I'm not getting pregnant anytime soon.
But let's talk about the word craving.
Yes.
Okay? So craving, as we learned last week, is basically something that you really want to eat.
Yes, it's that very strong feeling.
Yeah.
I have to eat this.
Yeah, like you have a craving for cheesecake or craving for something salty.
Yeah.
So, do you have any cravings these days? Like, is there a craving? Is there something you really want to have?
Well, there are cravings I always have, like with pizza.
Pizza, yeah, we know that.
Usually, I often crave sour foods.
Really?
Yeah. So, like kimchi, of course, but anything with like lemon in it, citrus.
Yeah.
I like that. Or even like yogurt that is sour.
Sour? Oh, you like sour things.
Yeah, I don't know why, but as I've gotten older, sour flavors have been something that I've gone to a lot more.
You know what they say? They say the opposite. They say the older you get, the less sour stuff you can handle.
Oh, really?
So that's very interesting.
Huh.
This is what I've heard.
Maybe I'm Benjamin Button. I'm becoming younger and younger.
Maybe.
Do you have any cravings?
Well, I always have cravings for dessert.
Ah, yes.
You know, I mean,
who doesn't?
I know.
I told you about my waffles, right?
No.
So I can order waffles to my house.
Oh, yes, you did.
Delivery.
Oh, that's terrible.
With this really good, it has apple jam.
Oof.
Oh.
And real maple syrup?
No. It's like Korean style.
Oh.
So it's like a thin, crispy waffle with really good whipped cream.
Oh, my.
And then apple jam on it.
Oh, my. Oh, okay.
So good.
All right, so let's talk about cravings.
Yes.
Here it's pregnancy cravings. And then the subtitle is, Should I Be Concerned? Okay. 걱정해야 할까?
Yeah.
Why?
Concern here is another worry.
Worry.
You know, when if you're pregnant, you know, you're always worried. Maybe, is this okay?
Yeah.
Is this going to hurt the baby?
Right.
Right.
So instead of using the word worry, native speakers use the word concern a lot. Oh, that's a concern.
Yes.
Or I'm concerned. Yeah, meaning you're worried.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are over the moon, what does this mean?
You are extremely happy.
Okay. What is a I always have a problem
It's hard.
pronouncing this. Telltale sign. T-E-L-L, tell, tail, T-A-L-E.
This is an obvious sign.
Okay.
If you see this, you know what happens.
Okay. And if you have a taste for something?
It means that you like something. Often it's something that's a little strange, but you really enjoy it.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go ahead and listen to our dialogue.
Guess what, Noah? You were right. I'm almost 2 months pregnant.
Congratulations. Your husband must be over the moon.
Yeah, he's pretty excited. He said he thought I might be pregnant when he saw some of the strange groceries I bought.
Buying unusual things can be a telltale sign. My wife didn't have a sweet tooth until she was pregnant. Then our pantry was full of chocolates and candy.
I have a taste for sour food lately. Should I be concerned?
Not really, unless you can't stop eating.
Okay, here we go. Stacy says, guess what, Noah? You were right. I'm almost 2 months pregnant. Okay, remember the first dialogue? Stacy didn't know she was pregnant, but she was eating like pickles and stuff.
Yeah.
And so that's why Stacy begins by saying, guess what, Noah? And this is our power pattern. Guess what?
Yes. Guess what is a great expression to use when you have news to tell someone.
Yeah.
Often exciting news. So you're starting the conversation. Oh, guess what?
Yeah.
Something amazing happened.
Yeah. I'm about to tell you something, and it's really great.
Yes.
So she is almost 2 months pregnant. So
Wow.
she's pregnant. And Noah says, congratulations, your husband must be over the moon.
Yes.
Now, to be over the moon means to be very happy. But I want to ask you, Cameron, how happy are you when you say, I'm over the moon?
It's too happy almost.
Oh, really?
It's like you are so happy. You started flying.
To the moon.
And you flew over the moon.
Yeah.
That is what we mean by over the moon.
Yeah.
Just, it's not even real how happy I am.
That's right. So you don't want to use this to just say, oh, I'm so happy for you. Like, I'm over the moon. When you use this expression, you are like, you can't handle it.
Yeah, it's some big news like having a child, winning the lottery.
Yeah, getting engaged.
Yeah, or maybe getting into the university you wanted to get into.
Right.
Whenever someone is over the moon, you expect that there is a big life event that just happened to them.
That's right. So you're over the moon. What does Stacy say?
Yeah, he's pretty excited. He said he thought I might be pregnant when he saw some of the strange groceries I bought.
Okay, so Stacy is saying that her husband saw some signs that she was pregnant because she went grocery shopping and she bought strange foods.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And Noah says, buying unusual things can be a telltale sign. Okay. So the husband knows what Stacy likes to eat, but she's buying food that she doesn't ever eat.
Right.
So it's strange, right? And that's why Noah says it's, buying unusual things can be a telltale sign.
Yes.
So what does this mean?
So first, the expression telltale. It's one word, Telltale. It means to tell a story, meaning it is an obvious sign.
It is an obvious sign.
It is a signal that tells you everything you need to know. So a telltale sign is, if you see this, then this is the conclusion. This is the reason.
I mean, this is kind of an unfortunate example, but people with diabetes, a telltale sign is when they get a scratch, and the wound doesn't heal very quickly.
Oh, really?
Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, that's like...
now I need to check my body.
Cameron's like checking his
Do
hand.
I have any cuts?
Yeah, a telltale sign is like diabetic patients, their wounds don't heal quickly. Yeah, and so this is a telltale sign. I'm not a doctor, but this is what I was told, okay? All right. Now, Noah says, my wife didn't have a sweet tooth until she was pregnant. Then our pantry was full of chocolates and candy. Okay, wife before pregnancy, she didn't have a sweet tooth.
Yes.
Yeah, what does this mean?
So a sweet tooth is having the preference of sweet things. You really like sweet things. So most people, I think, like dessert.
Sure.
But some people don't need it all the time. Oh, it's a birthday cake. Yeah, I'll eat some.
Yeah.
But my mom and my dad very much have a sweet tooth. With every meal, they have to have dessert.
Dessert, yeah.
Even lunch.
Wow.
Like my dad, he works, he has a lunchbox, he has a sandwich, he has chips, and then mom always puts like a brownie in there or cookies in there. There has to be. My house, there's always a cake. My mom makes a cake, she makes a pie.
Oh my gosh.
She makes a crumble. And we just eat it every dinner.
Whoa.
And when it goes away, she makes another one.
Oh my goodness.
Because she has a sweet tooth.
Wow.
You just kind of always are craving sweet things.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of sweet stuff.
That's why I was fat in high school.
That's why you're so tall.
If I live at my mama's house, I get fat.
Okay. All right. So Stacy says, I have a taste for sour food lately. Should I be concerned? Okay. To have a taste for, is this similar to craving? What does this mean?
It means you like something. Maybe you didn't really like it before, but you learned to like it and appreciate the flavor of sour food.
Right. So before she was like, no, not interested. Now I have a taste for it. I like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
Guess what, Noah? You were right. I'm almost 2 months pregnant.
Congratulations. Your husband must be over the moon.
Yeah, he's pretty excited. He said he thought I might be pregnant when he saw some of the strange groceries I bought.
Buying unusual things can be a telltale sign. My wife didn't have a sweet tooth until she was pregnant. Then our pantry was full of chocolates and candy.
I have a taste for sour food lately. Should I be concerned?
Not really, unless you can't stop eating.
Okay, it's time for Power Note. Let's do a quick review. If you are over the moon, it means you're extremely happy.
Yes.
Like really, really happy.
Yeah, not a normal happy.
No,
very,
not very happy, but it's very, very, very. How did Marlene react when you proposed to her?
She was over the moon, and she said yes, of course.
Okay, so being proposed to. Will you marry me? Yes! I was over the moon when I found out I was chosen to be in the musical.
Oh.
Maybe you want to be a musical star. Maybe you want to be an actress or an actor. To be, chosen for a role. That's super, super exciting.
Oh, yeah. When you get good news like that. Maybe there is a city that you always wanted to travel to.
Yeah.
And you finally get to go.
Yes.
Could be over the moon about that.
Yeah. What else can you be over the moon about? I mean, having a baby, you can be over the moon. These kind of big events.
Yes.
Weddings, engagements.
A big promotion.
Or a promotion. Getting a job at a company that you've been wanting to work, at. Yeah.
Or even, let's say in sports, you win the national title. You win the national championship.
Yes.
You win the Olympics.
Yes, over the moon.
Yeah, over the moon.
Yeah, these are really defining moments in your life.
Were there any times where you were really over the moon?
Oh, that's really a good question. I mean, there are the obvious ones. When, when I had my baby. Yeah, that's true. Wedding, that kind of thing. But, aside from that, over the moon. Recently I had an audition. It's a long story, but quickly. And I auditioned in front of these famous Korean voice actors. And they complimented me.
Oh.
They were like, wow, you did a fantastic job. They were really impressed. And I was over the moon. I really was. I felt really validated. I felt like, hey, maybe I am okay. Maybe I am good.
Right. Because it wasn't just a compliment from anybody.
That's right.
It was like very famous people. Giving you very good reviews.
Right. Okay. And yourself?
Oh, goodness.
Computer?
Okay. I feel like a purchase
is not really.
It's not often when you would use over the moon.
Yeah.
But things like moving to Korea and certain career accomplishments.
Yeah.
I've definitely felt over the moon.
Yeah, working at Power English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting my dog.
Oh, getting your dog.
He's over the moon.
Okay.
How about that?
Telltale sign, a thing so big, it's an obvious sign. Okay? I'm always tired and I sleep around 12 hours a day.
Extreme fatigue is a telltale sign that you might have a vitamin deficiency. Who was that recently? Dakota Johnson.
Yeah.
She's a famous actress.
Yeah. What did she say?
She says most days she sleeps 14 hours a day.
Whoa. Oh my goodness, 14. Okay, there's something wrong.
Yeah, there's probably something wrong.
Yeah.
That's a telltale sign of something.
Those clouds are a telltale sign that a storm is coming. Yeah, you can see the rain clouds.
Yeah.
You know what I also heard? Like muscle cramps is a telltale sign that you're deficient in magnesium or minerals.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Cramping. My mom always had a problem with cramping.
Oh, goodness.
Legs cramping, yeah. So I make sure that she's got her minerals.
Yeah.
Okay, so, or maybe like, someone who doesn't want to go out and is sleeping too much and is a telltale sign of depression. So we often talk about maybe something kind of like, they're showing symptoms of something bigger.
Yes.
Is a telltale sign.
Right. It's often negative.
Yeah.
You might also have something in business. So, no one got a bonus this year.
Yeah.
That's a telltale sign that the company is going under, going down.
Having a hard time. Yeah, okay. All right, have a taste for something means to have a desire for a particular kind of food.
Yes.
Like sour things or spicy things.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm hungry. Want to get some dinner?
What do you have a taste for today? Personally, I was thinking about pizza.
Okay.
Always.
I have a taste for something different tonight. How about Korean food?
Yeah. So this have a taste for, it can be like a one-time craving. It can also be something that you enjoy. Like maybe we often use this if like, maybe you have a taste for red wine.
Oh.
You just really enjoy red wine.
Yeah. Okay.
Or even like a horror movie. You might say, they have a taste for blood.
Ooh,
and
a taste for blood.
The monster is going after them.
Yes.
So it can have that taste that they always want.
Yes.
Because, it's something they've learned to love.
Okay. All right. Now, our expression, guess what, is a pattern here. And it's kind of like you say this when you're about to say something surprising.
Most often good.
Yeah.
Sometimes bad.
Okay.
But it's usually exciting news.
All right. Guess what? I got accepted into Harvard.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Guess what, Jane? My family is going to Australia this Christmas.
What? Now, you have to know that going to Australia from America is a very big trip.
That's a long time.
It's a very long time. Korea is not so bad, but in America, it is. All right, sweet tooth is our power vocab on page 48. Do check out the definition. And let's thank our sponsor.